So the cool thing when you travel around is you find all these different things that you don't know from where you're from. And there's this grocery store that we encountered in south of Minneapolis. It was like the best grocery store ever. And apparently they have it in, where are we? Missouri. It's from Iowa, I think it is. It's called Hy-Vee. And they have a huge variety. I mean, just look at all those cut fruit. The one that we were in it was like a new one in South Minneapolis. They had like breads galore and like cheeses galore and stuff. So it's always a little exciting to be back. Yeah. Oh, sorry. It's just all put together so amazing. We have so much variety and really nice looking stuff. A couple years ago, when my dog passed away, I was inspired to make a bucket list. And one of the things that I put on my bucket list is a mountain roller coaster. And it's because there's one that I saw, I don't know, on the internet sometime, of one in Switzerland. I thought that was so cool. And then I realized that they have them, you know, in the US as well. And there happens to be one in Branson, Missouri. So I'm super excited to try this mountain coaster for the first time and then check it off my bucket list. By the way, my bucket list is actually a written list, and you can look at it on my website at the link. I'll put it in the description of this video if you're interested, and there you can also share what you might have on your bucket list. I'd love to read those. I'm ready.
All right, here we go. 5-minute climb to the top.
Okay.
Once you get up to the very top, you're going to see a cabin on your left-hand side. When you see that cabin, it's hammer time, okay?
Will I push these both down?
Yep, and that'll make you go fast.
Okay.
Right? That's full speed. Slow down if you want to.
The Runaway Mountain Coaster in Branson is an alpine coaster which uses the natural topography to create a thrill ride. They've already exploded in popularity in Europe and are catching on in the US. The versatility of an alpine coaster allows the rider to customize the speed of the ride. Whether you choose to go fast, as I preferred, or have a slower ride down the mountain, the Runaway Mountain Coaster is a fun way to experience the Ozarks. my god, that was so much fun. See, this is what I had on my my neck. So it was too bumpy, so I had to just like hold it against, and then I had one hand pushing down on the brake because I didn't want to use any brake. Very, very fun, and another bucket list item off my list. Racing greyhounds are each given a specific racing weight that's ideal for their bodies. It's recommended to maintain that weight, or even better, a little bit under that weight, into their retirement from racing to keep them from becoming too thin or too fat. Visually noting their condition is even better than matching a number. You should be able to see the slight tips from their hip bones on the rumps, and also 2 or 3 of their last ribs for them to be an ideal weight. Pearl's ideal weight as a brood mama was 66 and weighing in at about 63 today, which is fine. Chase's racing weight was 79, weighing in today at 79. I also wanted to get rain jackets for them, but these are probably too small. It's a kind of a small dog.
Are they all the same
That's
size?
That's a large. That's not very large. Also at PetSmart, I had to get one of these just for fun. A lion mane! Because Halloween's coming up, and even if Halloween wasn't coming up, I thought I had to have one. Is this? What's that? Do you like that? It's not for chewing. Chase, oh my gosh, no, it's not for chewing. He wants to chew it. Well, let's see. How does this go on? Just like that? Oh wait, let me put it on maybe this way. Let's put it that way. Chase, amazing! Look at you! This is actually like a little hood. He can wear this if it's cold. It's got a little drawstring. Chasey, look how cute you look! Pearl! Look at you, handsome, amazing! You are so cute. He's got it now. So Johnny Morris is the guy that started Bass Pro, and he's from somewhere in this area. The first Bass Pro shops was in Springfield, less than an hour north of Branson, and he's got this huge preserve, golf course, fine dining restaurants. This whole top of the rock up here is actually all his property, and they're building a lodge over here. But it's kind of one of the stops, you know, oh, if you're in Branson, go check out Top of the Rock. So we're up here just to check out the views. It's great views of the lake, and enjoy the nice breeze because it's finally cooled down today and it's not as humid. Aside from roller coastering through the Ozarks, another way to enjoy the beautiful Ozarks is to rent a golf cart and then drive around the beautiful landscape property up at the top of the rock. A lot of sights to see.